everyone, I just wanted to give you a few more instructions for the test that you're going to take this Thursday. For starters, it's going to open up at 12 a.m. and will close at 11:59 p.m. You'll have 2.5 hours to take the test, and it needs to be taken in one sitting. So make sure that you schedule the test accordingly, because you won't be able to get up and go to the bathroom, answer a cell phone, answer the front door. So you're going to want to make sure that you've got a good chunk of time where you can be working undisturbed. When you take the test, you're going to want to have a picture ID and your note card, calculator, and some paper to work on. So when you first log in to take the exam, you're going to need to have your camera on, and you're going to show the camera your picture ID, because we need to verify that that is you taking the exam. You're also going to want to show the note card to the camera so that there's it's recorded that you're using some kind of resource. So when you're looking down at your note card, you won't be flagged for being distracted or something like that as you take the test. When you're taking the test, you're going to want to have some paper, as I mentioned, and you're going to number 1 to 25, 1 to 30, depending on how many problems I have on the exam. And you're going to want to work them in order. I know you can skip around on the test, but just make sure that you have your problems listed in order on your paper. And if for some reason there's a test question and you can do that in your head, you don't need to do the work, then just draw a line through that to show me, like, oh, I didn't need to have do any work on that particular problem. So again, you're going to be able to use a note card. My advice to using the note card is to work through the test review and ask yourself, well, what are the things that I needed to know for this test review? Oh, I need to know the difference between permutations and combinations. So I want to put that difference on my note card. Permutations, order matters. Put the formula for permutations. Combinations, order doesn't matter. Put the formula for combinations. Probability and statistics. Odds in favor means, odds in favor of winning the game would be winning the game in the numerator, losing the game in the denominator. So you got to know the difference between odds versus probability. When you're looking at the word or, how many green marbles or blue marbles you'd be adding. If it's how many, your probability of getting blue and red, you'd be multiplying. And is a multiplication word. So you want to put those things down on your note card. So work through your review, make your note card according to the things that you needed to know for your test review, and then that'll be a good resource for you. When I make the test, I'm going to have that test review out next to me, and I'm going to choose problems that I feel like are similar to what you did on the test review. So there shouldn't be any that are like way out in left field. I think that's it. Just make sure that you get your note card and your test work uploaded into Blackboard. There'll be a folder. It'll say test documents, and then there'll be a link for test 1. Upload those, and it'll show like a point. Well, it's really worth more than a point, because if you don't turn in your scratch work, you won't be able to get an exam grade. So super important that you turn in your test work so that your exam grade counts. As always, I'm here to help you. Reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns, and I hope your test goes well for you. Bye.